Okay, time to play around some more. Oh, look, it's the record of my failed attempts. Newer version is available. I can install this live on the internet in front of everyone, or I won't. What else we got here? Remix. I guess I take an audio track. That sounds neat, but I don't really have one in mind. I played with the chord progression thing last time. I want to learn more about how it works, but I also want to learn more about the loop stuff. Chord audio, I've done it once at least. Default, done that. Empty, that's probably where I'll end up. Start producing rock. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have anything to plug in right now. You're visible. You're not hiding. Everyone saw you. I guess all these are for like, you already know how to make music live and you plug in the stuff. Oh no, that's not what these are. I don't really understand these genres. My genre is more like classical-ish. And so it makes no sense for me to use Loop Starter, but I just want to learn how it works. And so I did a little reading about the documentation. So I think I can get back there by hitting this. Yeah. That's what I want. And then I want it to stay there. Oh, it left. Now it will stay there. Okay, and I guess I want that on top, maybe. Maybe not. Let's put you like this. Don't really need this. But, and then what's the other pieces? So this is the playlist. This is the channel rack. Channel rack. F6, let's see. Does it work? All right, F6 channel rack. And mixer F9. Why? I don't know. F9 mixer. Okay. And browser. Okay. That's the thing on the left. I probably should learn how that works too, but I don't ever use it. But that is Alt plus F8. So interesting. Okay. Probably because they think that you'll do that less frequently. Project picker, plugin picker. Oh, I've seen this. The graphical search. Okay. And then touch controller. Oh, maybe that's for touch screens. I don't have that. Tempo tapper. Interesting. Project picker, plugin picker. Plugin picker, project picker. Why? Oh, yeah, this is what I'm used to seeing. I remember this. Man, I have so much junk. Oh, I have stuff that I installed years ago. Oh, it's the Fruity Dance person. How do I do this? Just drag it. Okay, well, I hope that works. Let's find out when I start playing music. It isn't. There's no Fruity Dance person. Unless it's somewhere else. Anyway, I don't care about that. All right, news. FLK 2. Oh. Oh, that's a product that they sell, not a plugin. Transfers, notifications, help. So this is what I was interested in. I want the help menu available, and I want to understand how to navigate it. And I had trouble with that. It took me a while to figure out that there's a thing over here. But yeah, so my intention is to slowly read through all this. Because I don't really know a better way to learn the ins and outs of the software other than reading a book and watching YouTube videos where someone's distilled it. I want to be the guy who knows. Expand. Nope. I'm going to do this. Alt. Is it Alt? Is it Control? How do I do that? Shift. There. That's not it. Oh well, I forgot how I did it. At one point I messed with that camera, and now I'm slightly off camera. I'm not some kind of fancy video guy. All right. Oh, there is a Fruity Dance person on the live stream, but not on my screen. What the heck? Oh, they were covering up the live stream. That's still good. That's nice. I'm glad they didn't get rid of that. Maybe I'll put it down at the bottom. Right there. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, and then I was reading about how Gopher works because I was curious about that too. And I didn't get far as what model I use, but get out of here, Grammarly. I learned enough to know that it uses the help documentation and other documentation that I didn't know exists called the knowledge base. And that it's going to record everything that I type so that they can use it to improve it. And it looks like it can also control some things using scripting. And it can do what other coding assistants do and type out Python or whatever that you can put in whatever tools in FL Studio take it. So that's neat. So I'm not going to ignore Gopher. I think I'll use it because I use a coding assistant at work and it's useful to a degree. I don't want AI to write music for me, but I don't think that's a real risk at the moment. Okay, and then I want to learn more about how to make these channel rec things. See, I didn't want that. I thought this was like everything here is in the pattern, but then it only puts the tops, whatever tops is. And then, yeah, what? I don't understand that. I need to understand more about that. You can watch on YouTube, son, if you want. I'm just kidding. You can sit right there if you want. All right, goodbye. Yeah. Anyway, let's start hitting buttons. Afro beats. Turn this down a little bit. Broadcast part. Let's see. Hopefully that is not overpowering my voice like I think was happening last time. Keep turning it down a little bit more. That's cool. All right, and then what would this do? Generates stereo channels. Huh. Okay. And now I think I actually need this back. The browser plugin there's this cloud thing, FL cloud. And these somehow come from the cloud. And I can find similar samples. Solo shift. Solo control click. All right. I like the saxophone. That's nice. All right, so let's say I wanted to put all these in here. I thought that this was in one pattern and that if I paste that pattern here, it would have all of it. So I'm going to test that theory. No, I don't even know. I don't even hear anything. What the heck? Oh, is that because of the solo? Okay. Let's try that. No. So what the heck am I looking at here? So this is one pattern. And this is like, what, a piece of it? All right, and then what happens if I make a new pattern? What does this do? Huh. I'll put this here. Yeah, pattern 2, sure, okay. And then if I go back to pattern 1, okay. So this time it worked the way I thought it did. But the last time it had all this stuff split up. What is that? Yeah. Was doing this do anything? No. Oh, well, if I put a pattern. I guess not. Okay. All right. I don't know why I'm playing with that. Get out of here, fruity dance. Yeah, so like I would use Gopher if I knew even how to phrase what I want to ask. Maybe I'll give it a try. Let's see. When I use loop starter, it makes a pattern. It doesn't seem to have all the instruments in the pattern. Let's see if this helps us. Oh, my camera's in the way. Let's move that out of the way. Oh, my camera's been covering up the dancing girl this whole time. I'll put her up here. Okay. Wow, that's long. Loop starter can definitely be a bit confusing here, but nothing's missing. Channels can be muted. I don't know if it was channels are muted. Loops are triggered by piano roll notes. Channel filter can hide channels. Randomization sending. Okay, sorry, you're trying to say these are channels? Look, all right, I think I understand channels. Not really. Maybe I don't. That was interesting. Ah, it did it again. Now they're back in little sections. Wind and brass. Okay. What if I deselect? Can I deselect? Yeah, I don't understand this view. That's what I'm saying. What is this? In the channel rack, while in loop starter mode, mouse over each waveform and make sure it's unmuted. Yeah, they're unmuted. Thank you. Click the waveform to open the piano roll. Yeah, no, yeah, I knew it wouldn't. really help. Oh, okay. So on my other screen over here, I've got the documentation. Let's see if I see any pictures that stand out. Pictures are worth 1,000 words. I'm going to have to read this. For real. But not right now. All right, thanks, Gopher. 0 for 1. All right, I don't think I need it. What? Oh, is it because I pinned it? There we go. Okay. All right, anyway, so if I make a new pattern, and then I hit that again. Oh, okay, so I thought I made pattern 2. And I hit this again. Is it gonna, like, can I copy? What I wanted to do was take loop starter 1 and make a variation. Probably not going to happen. But let's see. Let's see how this goes. Put you there. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is running off the edge, isn't it? Oh, that's neat. Then it stops. All right, let's try to play this off. Okay, how exciting. Let's get back in here. And I have 2 loop starters. Great, let's make a third one. All right, and then oh, okay, because the second one added more instruments. Did it? Why is this always on top? Did I make it always on top? Oh, it's because I made it detached. I bet. Yeah, because I used to put it on another window. It's a nice feature, but it's not going to help us here. Well, you know what? I take that back. Detached. And now, nope, doesn't cover up the clock. Oh, that reminds me. I'll put the camera back over there. Well, the broadcast is working. I can tell that there are views. Oh, my mic might be too loud. No, I don't think so. Okay, where were we? Detached is now off. Putting you over here, like this. That's why not. And that's fine. You like that. So what is this? How do I, are you detached too? Detached too. Okay, put you down there. What is this? So holding on this makes it play. And This is Sexy D80 Melody. Oh, I messed it up. Control Z. Nice to know that Control Z works. Okay. What's this? Locate in browser. Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh, web projects. Are these my already used things that I've played with before, or are these all of them? That's cool. Well, I'm making a big mess here. Look at all this stuff. All these channels and patches. What playlists? All right, channel rack. That's channel rack. So these are channels. Oh, and what are these? Oh, target mixer track. Okay. I'm not sure that's good. Oh, well, okay, so that makes sense. These are all drums. They went to one track. What's this do? Okay. Graph editor. Oh, so weird. Pattern length. No, I'm messing with that. There's just so much stuff. I'm going to get there. Multi-link to controllers. Enable groups. Step edit. Typing. I don't need that. Oh, I have a keyboard today with no instrument. Let's add one. FL keys. FL keys. I need to change my input. Output. No, input is key 49. Not working. Do I have to hit enable? Oh, it is working. I hate that delay though. I fixed this delay problem before. MIDI settings. Is it an audio problem or a MIDI problem? I feel like it was something to do with buffer. All I know is I cannot play like that. Yeah. This sounds like a job for it. Gopher again. Let's see. Help me out, Gopher. All right, there's an F1. Is F1? That's the real F1. Well, all F1. Control F1. Shoot. All F1? It was all F1. Okay. All right. I'm going to pin you there. I'm going to bring back FL keys. Okay. New chat. Okay, Gopher. When I play the keyboard, there is a delay in FL keys. Audio latency. Yeah, I thought it was audio something. Okay. ASIO. Well, I'm not using. Oh, that's okay. Hold on. If I choose an ASIO, then I can't hear anything though. No, if I choose that, then you can't hear anything. But that does get rid of the delay. So how do I make it so that, maybe on this one I can still do it. Reduce the buffer length. Okay, so maybe I've done this before. Shoot, not that one. Okay. Okay, so this pops up over here. I had a buffer size of 192. Must have really reduced it. If that means what I think it does. Which, let's see. Let's just cut it in half. Whoa, that sounds terrible. Not gonna work. How do I reset it? It's probably at 2800 something. That sounds so bad. How do you monitor? Maybe that's what I need to change. All right, so I am using let's see. I'm not really sure what else to say. Makes the sound crunchy. Okay, the goal is to use the Focusrite's own ACO driver. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I don't want to use the Windows one, but then the live stream doesn't hear it. I've seen this. Wait. Oh, that sound that the mic's picking up is the clicks. Okay. Okay. Select the correct driver. All right, got the Focusrite USB audio. Yeah. 256 or 512. That is pretty good. Too bad you guys can't hear it. It sounds good to me. All right, the crunchy sound. Okay, so how do I pick different? All right. I need just maybe what I need to do is add my system sound as a source. Let's try that. To this streaming junk. Audio output capture. I'm gonna close all this. I'm gonna go back to my pattern 2, pattern 2. Okay, pattern 2 is playing, but you don't hear it. So let's see. Audio output capture. Add Distinct desktop audio. I already had it. Properties of desktop audio. Okay. Well, that's lame. I just won't be using the keyboard tonight. I'll figure that out later. Options, audio settings. There's a monitor though. Maybe I could control the monitor. Where's the monitor knob? This thing. There's a separate monitor out. Let me mute that again. Properties. Annoying. Audio stuff's annoying. Guess need to learn how this thing works too. So funny. I can hear it. When I select Focusrite for the broadcast stream, then I don't hear it unless I use this Windows one, direct sound. I'll just go back to that for now. Okay. There it is again. But not FL keys. That's going to be horribly delayed. Roto organ. No, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I guess you helped me. That's enough for now. All right, you could go. What was I doing? Trying to figure out how to use this doohickey. All right, new pattern, loop starter, Afro beats. Look at that. They don't even need me to play the keyboard because they did it. So there's a button here to go find similar samples. That's what I wanted to do. Cookie settings. I don't know. Do I want cookies? Do I want to do all this cookie stuff? Performance cookies? Yeah. These cookies lost the count visits. And so the EU made all this stuff really confusing with their laws and all the stuff people did. But is it good? Is it good? I guess I want strictly necessary cookies. I don't want marketing cookies. Okay, so what have I done here? You're trying to sell me something I already own? I already own the signature bundle. Oh, Well, how about we just try pressing this button again? What was it? Find similar samples. This isn't how it looked on the video. Do I have to like... is it because of the cookies? Is it because I picked the wrong cookies? Get out of here. Meanwhile, I can see my son back there. He's never touched FL Studio, and now he's making a song. It's probably way better than what I'm doing. Goofy stuff. All right. Browser. All right, get rid of you. Let's try this again. Fine. Show more from this pack. How about that? Oh my goodness. Need to clear the cache from the web browser inside FL Studio and reselect the cookies. All right, I'm going to bring up that gopher thing again. Let's go, gopher. What is this feature called? Choose find similar samples in the loop starter. Yeah. Choose loop starter. It takes me to a web page. Try sell me upgrades to FL Studio. Samples, cloud samples, cloud loops. Talking to the help menu with your fingers. I'm glad I learned to type. Find similar samples. Should not open a sales web page. Okay, me and Gopher are on the same page. So what you describe, you're not signed into FL Cloud. Oh. Okay. Can't. Okay, so FL Cloud badge. In the loop starter toolbar, click the FL Cloud badge. This thing. Okay, that's opening a web page on another screen. Maybe I don't want to show on the live stream. Let's see. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm going to try one more time. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. This is what it did. 404. It 404'd me. Maybe it was the Brave browser. Let's give it one chance. Nope. Oh, here's the cookies again. Accept all, huh? Let's see if that falling for that helps. No. Okay. Did you make something?
Yeah, there was just a bunch of beats.
That's what you make in FL Studio. Beats! I got this little dancing anime girl to show up, but that's like your kittens. All right. Well, putting you back off screen again. Okay. So what if there's like a general cloud sign-in area? I know I've signed into stuff before. What if I need the URL? I need the cloud sign-in URL. Then I'll try putting it in a different browser. Ugh. Yeah, Control C. All right, I'm going to try Google Chrome off screen. Google Chrome. 404. Oh. Oh, it says they're updating the website. Maybe I just called them at the wrong time. Or maybe I can sign into Cloud a different way. Just sign into the website. Let me just try that. Signing in. Verify you're human. Okay, doing it. Putting in my password. Putting in my password on a live stream, slightly off screen. Okay, let me try this again then. No, still says updating the website. Did I try to buy something? Not on purpose. Not on purpose. I wasn't intending to upgrade today, so I don't even know how to use the Fruity edition. And I already own the Signature edition. Okay. Well, this has been a real cool experience. Software's neat. I don't know that I'm gonna have a lot of luck with this loop starter if I can't even get to the cloud, so it's time to blow it up and start over. Let's go back to the chord thing. Wow. Try Flex plugin. What's that? Accept whatever this chord progression is. Let's see. All right. Got a commenter that says try Flex. Well, I haven't seen this before. This must be new. Oh, that is cool. And the very first thing is cool. You were right, Mr. Yosh. What else is in here? Probably a million things. And a store. Okay. Guitars. I love guitars. How do you find the guitars? Where are they? I feel like this is learning how to use this is going to be like learning how to use the whole thing. Ah, you type guitar and it works. Let's do this one. Okay, guitars have fourths and fifths. Guitars have... I don't know about that one. Well, I'm going to tell you that I have goofed around with instruments in FL Studio for like 10 or 15 years, and that's pretty much all I've done and made almost nothing. Oh, that's funny. Oh. So is this like synthesizer or sampler? Yeah. Yeah, I get that. That's neat. Yeah, I'll learn more about this. I want to learn about how like the whole deal works even without the plugins, although I think I understand that plugins are an essential component of FL Studio, but I just need to learn how to move like at the speed of thought. Like how to use this playlist thing, just do what I think, not like, what is this stuff? Why doesn't the things show up that I want to show up? That sounds terrible. The chord progression's dumb too. All right. Well, I'll believe you that I believe that the guitars are good, but I need to learn how to make them sound good with my delayed MIDI audio. I love square waves. That sounds cool. Messing up our chord progression. This is C sharp. I didn't even read the chord picker thingamajigger. How do you make it show up again? Well, that's the piano roll. I guess I could just figure out what they are. What was that thing? I want to learn more about how it works. I don't want to just pick it from the getting started menu. Let's see. All right, summoning Gopher for the 4th time tonight. How do you make the chord picker show up? Okay, chord stamp tool. Open the piano roll. Look at the top toolbar of the piano roll. Find the icon with 3 small horizontal lines in a circle. That's the chord stamp button. Huh. I don't know if that's what I was looking at. No. That's not it. Okay. Click the icon to open the chord scale picker menu. Choose the chord. No, it was like a wizard. Yeah, it was more like a wizard. Bassline. When I used to make music in like 2005, I used Cakewalk Sonar and I used a pirated version because I was a poor student. But I don't want to use pirated stuff anymore. I can afford it. I just don't want to buy things that I'm not going to use. But thank you. Go to tools. go to chord progression tool. Let's see. It exists, but it has an error. Interesting. Oh, it has an error, but it worked. Okay, yeah, I want to learn how this thing works. What does this do? How do you get info about something that you have open? Ah, perfect. Chord progression tool. Yeah. Yeah, this is like putting out of the industry those chord packs makers. I hope. That's goofy. I can make my own chords with my fingers, but I do still like to understand how the AI stuff and automation stuff works if it can save me time. So I'll have to read about this too. But I think I'm gonna call it a night. I think I've done enough exploring and goofing off. Unlike last time, I am not gonna make a song and export it. Although, no, I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna be done. Done for today. I'll come back another time. Why are you crashing? I guess I need to update. I will do that too. Update. Clicked it. No. FL Studio for list. No, that's not what I want. I want new version. There, that one. Clicked it. Update. Okay. Well, thanks for the few people who joined my display of ignorance, and I'll see you again next time as I take further steps to learn.